Waiting on us this morning.
Watering it down for you, girl.
Guess what, Peaches? We're gonna go look at campers today. Yeah. Anything that you would like in a camper, write it down, and that way we can double check.
She wants to know if there's gonna be a pantry
or a jacuzzi.
Here you go, Peach. Peachy! Hey, baby.
Oh, the sun's bright this morning.
Look how green everything is.
Everything is super green. Oh, Tommy.
Tommy out there gobbling.
Alarm system protecting the grass this morning.
The grass is getting thick, hasn't it?
It is getting thick.
A little bit of rain makes it.
And this is some of the new sod we put out here, and we didn't do it solid.
No, we spaced it out, but it's growing.
And it is starting to meet up. And it's probably what, a month?
Yeah, if that. Hasn't been long.
Hasn't been long at all.
So, do you want to feed the alarm system from this barrel over here?
I think I'll get them from the chicken coop and throw it over there so they'll just be quiet.
Well, there's not much left in that barrel.
Don't we got another barrel? We don't? We're out? Almost out? Okay.
Almost out. There's a little bit left in the chicken coop if you want to use that.
Okay.
And then I'll go ahead and feed these.
Okay.
goats.
Sounds good. What's up, Fifi? Scott? Y'all's mama's getting you. I'm gonna see if I can't cut the alarm off this morning. Nugget. What's up, Sheriff? Come on, buddy. Come on out. Going out this morning. How are you doing? Hey, listen. We're thinking about getting looking at campers today so we can live in while we build the house. I just need to make sure that it's got tall ceilings for you. All right, let's see if we can't cut this alarm off this morning. Look at the sun kind of coming through on the hydrangeas this morning. Isn't that beautiful? Really, really pretty. Corny. Whoa, ACDC. What you doing to Corny, man? There's plenty of room and hens around here for the both of y'all. Hey, chicka chick.
I didn't know Nugget was out yet. I was feeding the goats.
Did it scare you?
Well, I felt something tugging on my shoe, and it kind of, and I looked down there. He was. He was like, "Hey!"
Come on, guys. Y'all, come on. You gonna come get you some here? Get you a little bit this morning. Done? Help yourself, buddy. Help yourself. Scott. Oh, there's the men in black this morning. What's up, guys? Well, hello, Squash. How are you doing? And there's either Ruby or Rhonda. I can't ever tell. I can't ever tell, guys. Just be honest with you. What's going on? Huh? I seen. Look at him. Look at that fool. Is it a butterfly? Oh, Nugget, slow down when you get in traffic, man. And the geese are hollering, hissing at him. Look at it. Oh, he's on it now, boy. He is on it this morning. I think he's excited about this camper business.
I bet that's what it is. Did you talk to him about it?
Yeah, just a little bit when I let him out this morning. He is. He stopped.
Back at it.
I see you panting, buddy.
Hello.
Gotta go. Oh, he's coming in here. He come to get in that pool. He saw that pool. Yeah. We're gonna get you guys some feed today. No, we ain't either.
How long before he gets in it?
I don't know. Not long, I guarantee it.
Back to my shoes, huh, buddy? That make you fall down? Huh?
Rubbing his back. Like a dog. He's trying to kick that leg out, ain't he?
Run some more.
He may run some more.
He's quite the character.
All right, buddy, I'm gonna finish chores up.
You know, the Olympic trials have been on.
Yeah.
And Mary Carl and I have enjoyed watching some of it, you know, late in the evening. And we've been watching the runners.
Yeah.
And so I started telling her about Usain Bolt.
Yeah.
Who was from Jamaica. And you and I remember that he was the fastest man alive.
He was awesome.
I don't know if anybody's got him beat now or not. But I'm thinking like maybe Nugget Bolt.
We could do Nugget Bolt.
You think Usain would object to that?
I bet he wouldn't want to race him.
I bet he wouldn't either.
This was our little picnic area when Keeping It Dutch crew family came over. We're thinking about taking our chairs over to the 40 though. Especially if we get a camper moved out there. That's what we're thinking. That's our plan. That's been our early plan for a while now, is to somehow get out there or get us somewhere to stay out there. Now we got the little Can-Ham, doesn't have a bathroom in it, doesn't have, you know, a full kitchen in it, and it's not very spacious. Now if it was just me out there by myself, it would be fine, but with Mary Carl and Brooke, that would be tough for three of us living out there. Plus we're thinking, you know, our plan is to get the house framed up in the dry, and then the rest of it we would do ourselves or subcontract ourselves. From our experience from doing this house took us 1.5 years. I don't foresee this one taking us that long, but I do feel like possibly 1 year in the works. So this is why we're thinking about getting a camper to stay in while we build the house. And we're also, Brooke's mom, who lives beside us up here, of course she's gonna move over there with us. We are thinking about getting her a smaller camper that she can stay in. So that's our plan. That's why we're gonna go look at campers today. We know nothing about campers. Besides, you know, we've redone a early 60 model Yellowstone. That's the little one that we stay in. We call the Can-Ham. And then of course we got the Airstream that we're piddling around with, and it's an early 60 model Airstream. Other than that, that's our knowledge of campers. We don't know any of these fancy campers now that have all this technology, and you know, so this is going to be a learning experience for us. Kind of give us an idea of what we're looking at, money wise, what they're worth, what do we need, how many options are out there. You know, see it in person instead of looking at campers online. It's hard to tell online because sometimes the photos are deceiving. You know, you look at it and a thing looks huge and you were to get there and it looks half the size. So that's why we want to see these things one-on-one. Scott does too. All right, let's finish the chores. Where's your buddy at? That's only one. That's a man in black. All right, girls, got y'all some hay. Go get them crazy boys. Ain't that right, Capri? Oh, you want some of this one? Go ahead, get your little bite. Help yourself. Go and grab you a taste. Fifi, what's up, beautiful? I won't let the boys know y'all gonna get a little bite of their hay. No. That'll be between us. What's up, boys? Boys, boys, boys. Nugget, you wanna help with the hay? JoJo! What's up, Big Daddy? Come on, get some hay. Come on. Get Nugget's purple bowl here filled up. Gotta take that one clean out, take it to the hook bill this morning, and Egyptian geese. All right, big feet. We're gonna get this to the hook bill. Oh, I want to put an S on it. Feel like my nanny when she says Walmart's. What's up, guys? Here's y'all some water. We'll take this one. What y'all doing? Venus and her clan. Here Carl says Venus. She's pretty sure Venus, the hookbill, is a female. All right. We'll leave y'all boys and girls alone. And I'll go get you some more water. You want to help with this water? Come on, help me if you want to. Come on. You kind of got to have your head on a swivel. With Nugget loose, he'll come by and don't mean any harm, but he will grab your earlobe.
So what do we have left to take care of? Is that everything?
I'm gonna peek at the silkies and make sure they're okay, and that will be it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nugget, what are you doing?
He's gonna go peek at the silkies himself.
Good.
Alright, yeah, that water needs to be cleaned and redone. And that water looks good. They all look good there. Look really, really good. Alright, so the silkies are good. Everybody's good, Nuggy. I think we're done. We're gonna change clothes and get ready to go camper.
He said he's gonna change his clothes too.
Needs to put him a bow tie on.
I'll fix us some breakfast and we can get on the road.
You know what I'm hoping?
What?
Hoping we may can find some peaches today since it's peach season.
We might can.
And maybe we can freeze dry some and make a peach cobbler.
Fingers crossed,
Fingers
right?
crossed.
All right, let's go get some breakfast.
Nuggy, come on. We gotta go look at.
Going with us.
Yeah, we gotta go look at campers. All right, we're on our way to go check out some campers. We're just looking. We're not just to kind of get an idea what they look like. Like we said earlier, we just don't know anything about them.
We're just learning. We're in this process. Is all new to us. We All we know about is a little 12-foot vintage Yellowstone.
That's about it.
And we do know that we can't live in there.
Right.
There's no bathroom in there. There's very tight space. So that's out of the question. So we need something with a shower. We need something with a toilet. And we need something with a bed.
That's right.
So let's go look.
Let's go look at some campers for the 40.
For the 40. That's a lot of campers.
That's a lot of campers.
Where do you want to start?
It's on this side?
What?
It smells amazing.
Huh?
It smells amazing. Pretty in it.
It is, but it's not big enough.
This is like one bedroom, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And I guess the other turned into a
Bed.
bed.
But I would like something to be a bed all the time.
Yeah.
On one end.
Right.
And a bed all the time on the other end.
Right.
And then the couch to not have to be used
Right.
as a bed. Right?
Right. I think this is a 32 foot.
Okay, so it is big enough.
This is a 32 foot.
I don't like the wobbly.
That's because it's not on
stabilizer?
jacks. Yeah.
This is very similar to,
This one is very similar to.
there's no bathroom back there, is it?
No.
There's a bathroom here and that's it.
So it's got one full bath,
One full bath.
which is what I was anticipating. Did you see the full bath?
I did?
Right here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I got you. Darn door goes out the bathroom.
Huh?
You can go straight in to the
Oh,
bathroom.
really?
Yeah.
Where was your last stop?
I looked at the Coleman.
What's it like?
Looks just like the Pioneer.
The first one?
Yeah, identical.
Oh.
What's that one look like? The Tracers. Y'all going yet? Oh, okay.
Alright, you want to start over here?
Yeah.
Have an alley.
They probably some alley.
I would imagine that.
She told me a long time ago, she said, Mom, have you ever realized that campers are named after birds?
Is that what she told you?
Yeah.
Most of them.
She's right, ain't she? Look at this one. It's different, ain't it? A mallard.
Huh?
I was hoping the door was gonna quack when we opened it. It didn't quack.
I can make it quack.
Can you? Looks like it's got a California king in it.
Okay, this is perfect.
That's nice.
And then there's another
Got
bedroom
a
on this end.
bathtub.
Does it really?
Kyle's had a bathtub.
Did it?
Mm-hmm. Theirs was a full-size bath.
This one has one bedroom, one bathroom. Is that
One
right?
bathroom, yep.
Where can you put a washer and dryer in this one? I bet so.
But you could.
Yeah.
I don't know because his didn't have this where the washer and dryer went.
You would
You
take
put
this
up under
out, I
here.
guess, and take this out.
If it doesn't have a hookup, so you can't.
If you don't have hookups, you can't.
I like this one. It's not a full size oven though.
No, that's gonna be.
And is it an ice maker?
I don't think Kyle was a full song.
Yes,
It
that was his selling point.
It was a 4-burner,
This one's one bathroom.
1 bath.
Too big.
Well, 1 little bunk bed in the back, and this in here. I'm guessing this one's. I guess that means that when it says like 33, I always assume it's 33 foot. I'm probably wrong on that, but it's just what I think. There's an Avenger May call. Oh, it's big.
No slide outs open though.
It's on the other side.
Is it out?
Uh-huh. Yeah, they're pretty much all the same.
Yes.
Man, I don't see any difference in it, really. I mean, the setups are all the same.
Yeah.
You looked at one, you looked at them all.
That's what it seems like. You're not going to go in one and say, oh, wow, this one has this in it. This one got a big fridge in it.
Huh?
A big fridge. It's the same, though. It's got that bunk set up with a couch. The one bath.
Well, the sink's nice.
Look at the fridge in this one.
Yeah.
With a small bed. That's not even a queen. This one looks a little bigger. No, I think it's 33 foot. I like the way the bed is in this one.
I do too. Ooh, little. Well, it's like a full-size bath, y'all.
It's a bit bigger.
Okay, so you kind of like this one better than the rest.
Yeah.
Is it like tub or is it just
It's just a shower pan.
yeah, I have this one. What's this?
Just protector.
You drain your dishes in it. I like the way the bed's set up in
Yeah, I
this
do
one.
too. I do too.
Most of them have that one big wall and you walk around. This one's just straight in there.
Which one is this one?
This one's a Sport Trek Adventure.
Well, this is what you like.
Yes.
Loot wise, this is the best one we've been in yet. Look at the loft.
Oh my gracious. This is like a toy hauler maybe?
Good gracious. Oh, I bet it is something like that.
Yeah. Like for a car or something. Go back.
Motorcycles. Look at the fridge in this one.
It's very nice.
Look at the loft.
Wow. And there's a little ladder that goes to it.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Where?
Wow, this is a big camper.
sure is.
Wow. You wanna look at the Airstream?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that one over there too.
That one's got the outdoor kitchen.
That's what we're getting for Mama.
Airstream?
That be okay?
Mm-hmm.
This be perfect for her.
Yeah, one.
Wow.
Okay, so this one we're buying. Which other one? It's pretty cool, isn't it?
It is pretty cool. That's your shower.
Can I look in it?
That's a switch. There's nothing in here. That's just a shower. Yeah, this one's pretty cool.
It is.
You can tell the difference.
Yeah, I would say it's the coolest one out of all of them.
Looking at all of them this size, it's
I like
more
this aluminum.
solid sounding too, you
Yes, it is.
know? Interesting.
Maybe that's what we need to do on ours. Just go back with.
Aluminum? Yeah, I think so.
Look, it is
The
cool.
smaller Airstream. Oh yeah, this is cool.
I like it.
Have this.
Yeah. Nana could have this one. She can take her pick, this one or that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That work?
that'll work.
What am I doing? Oh yeah.
Got a built-in mirror.
Mm-hmm. Perfect, isn't it?
Perfect.
All right.
All right, let's go use Nana's credit card and get it for her.
I think she mine.
Oh my gracious.
I like this.
I do too. I like it a
Got
lot.
aluminum.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now I'm certain we're keeping ours for our future.
Yeah, I agree. We took y'all with us while we were looking at campers, kind of by ourselves. And then we ended up talking to a salesman that took me around first. And y'all stayed inside where it was cool. And so I kind of didn't want to record, you know, him showing us everything. And we ended up learning a ton, way more than it was when we were just by ourselves.
Well, when we were by ourselves, we were this close to leaving thinking there's nothing that fit our need.
Yeah.
And then it just so happened that the same guy had said, "How are y'all doing today?" when we were outside, came back in and said, "Could I help y'all with anything?" And we were like, "Well, sure. We saw one outside that we liked. Could you give us a price on it?" So he looked up the price and he said, "What are y'all wanting to do?" And we told him, and he said, "Come on, I got some things I want to show you." So Jason went outside, and boy did he.
So he went outside with me, and you know, from the outside they all looked alike, and then we started going in some and they all looked alike, but we just
didn't know the difference.
And then when he showed us, you know, I told him I wanted kind of two separate bedrooms, two fairly large rooms, and he was like, "Come on, I got something to show you." And he showed me like 6 or 7 that were perfect, just what we should have been looking at that we didn't see when we were in there. So there was a lot of options out there that we absolutely did not even think about or notice while we were out there looking earlier.
Needless to say, we're a little confused.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not confused we're confused as to what choice we're supposed to make.
Right.
Where do we go from here? We found some models that would be perfect for my mom. However, I wouldn't want to make that decision, you know, without her looking. So
yeah.
We were basically looking for us and then asking questions about hers.
Right.
We know a lot more now than what we did when we went there. I know that. But I'm confused as far as what would fit our needs the best.
Yeah, I am too. We definitely are a lot more educated now. I can tell you that. And also we learned today that we're not the only people that are doing this, that this is huge nationwide because the housing market's going crazy. A lot of people are selling their homes and going off grid or buying property and buying a camper and going that route. And so that's kind of, that was a little bit comforting, to be honest with you. But he said that, you know, they went from selling 40 campers a month to double and triple that now. He also encourages, he said, go to any dealership you want to. He said, I encourage you to go to other camper dealers, look at their stuff, compare it, and if we got any questions, to call him.
I felt good with him.
I did too. I felt good with him. Thanks, Chris, with a K.
That's right.
Here we go. Look here, we gonna
have
stop.
Anything there?
I don't know. This lady stopped.
Yeah, buddy.
We're gonna get us some peaches.
Let's hope they still have some peaches.
Gonna get us some peaches. We're planning to make
I see them.
a peach cobbler
And freeze-dried
some.
peaches.
All right, get us a good basket.
All right, so what's the difference? These are $5 ones and these are $14 ones? Are they the same peaches?
They are. They're just bigger baskets.
Okay. Look at them. Look how good they
Well,
look.
you got some peaches, didn't you?
I bought 3 big bags. And they wanted to know that I need the basket. And I said, can y'all reuse it? And they said, yes. I said, well, you keep the basket. So,
Oh, look at these flowers
isn't it
over
beautiful?
here at this
I
house.
asked them if that's who owned it.
Uh-huh.
And they said, no, I think she's Ken, but she doesn't own it.
My gracious, it's pretty.
Isn't it beautiful?
It is beautiful.
Look at those lilies.
I mean, lilies galore over there. Look how pretty it is, all them lilies.
That's going to be Mary Carl one day.
That is going to be Mary Carl Day. All that in the front and birds in the back.
She better hope they don't mix together, though. She might not have any flowers.
Oh, my gracious.
All right, let's go.
Let's go. All right, so these are the peaches we just got from the peach stand. We're going to freeze dry these. And I'm just going to peel them away. And then we're going to cut them up in pieces.
Slice them up and put them on our trays.
And put them in the freeze dryer. Now, last time, we've already done peaches once before. And
We used the wrong variety.
well, not that. I ate them all.
Yes, but another thing was we used a variety that is
Wasn't
a good eating peach. Not It was so juicy.
It wasn't a cannon peach.
And this is a solid type peach. You see how easy it was to peel?
Yeah.
I spent an hour last time peeling 5 peaches.
Yeah, because they just went to mush.
And they went to mush.
Yeah.
So
They were made for eating.
made for eating, but we needed to experiment with them.
Right.
So what we're going to do is just slice them, and then we'll make them to the size that we want for the freeze-dry tray. And let's talk about that and try to figure it out. What are you thinking about? Half of that? Or do you think that?
I say cut it this way.
Okay. Just
like,
in a...
Like that.
Okay.
Just
And we'll
like
put them
that.
on the tray like this.
Yeah.
Let's get our tray.
Okay.
We're going to have peaches in January.
We will have peaches in
Boom.
January.
What do you think?
We are loving our harvest
Look at
stripe.
that beautiful
Still got
peach.
the leaves on it. We're loving our harvest stripe freeze dryer. We'll show you this. If you haven't seen it yet, we'll show it to you in just a second. But it will preserve our food. And if we put it in Mylar bags, it'll stay for 25 years. If you do it just regular, like sometimes we'll probably put these in, I don't know. We may put these in Mylar bags too, because we don't know how long.
Yeah, it depends on how many it makes, you know.
If it's something you're going to use within the 6 months, you can put it in a Ziploc bag or mason jars and just let it be. If you want it to preserve for a while, you need to either vacuum seal it or use their Mylar bags, and it'll go a lot further. But their Mylar bags are 25 years. So you could do these peaches and 25 years later eat peaches.
That's amazing.
And they'll taste just like they did when you freeze dry them.
And that to me is the biggest reason to purchase a freeze dryer, is it doesn't change the taste of the food. It actually enhances it, if anything.
Yeah.
And I don't think there's another product out there that does that.
I don't think so either.
So you're investing for the long run.
Yeah.
Because you can preserve your food for such a long period of time, and also you're getting a better flavor.
And look, if we were canning these, it would be a big process. This is not going to be that big a deal, and you're fixing to see if you haven't seen it yet. I mean, you just set it and forget it.
That's right. All you do is mash a button. I can do it. If I can do it, anybody can do it.
And then what we can do, when it freeze dries it, these peaches will be completely dried out. It's not a dehydrator. This is a freeze dryer. It freezes it way, like, what is it, below zero? It's something crazy.
Oh, it's a lot. Let's don't even go there.
It gets really, really cold. Like -30 or something crazy like that.
This one's seen its better day.
And then it goes high. It goes and dries it out, and it gets like 130 degrees or something like that. When it's done, you can add water back to it, and it's just like it was when it was fresh. So that's the thing about freeze drying. Freeze dryers are used, I always think of NASA and the space shuttle. When they go out to space, all their food is freeze dried. But
I've actually seen here lately in some of the stores that they're starting to sell freeze-dried foods.
Yeah.
And, previously you didn't see that. But they're small packages, and for just and
they're kind of expensive.
Yeah. For a small upcharge, you can do it yourself.
Right.
And prevent having to buy any of it. Because how much food do we all waste?
That's true. That
we could preserve and make the quality be better than it was before, if there is such a thing. To me, it just tastes better.
It does. And too, I ate the last ones as snacks, so I didn't even add water back to them. I just ate them like this, and it's like candy. And you talk about a strong peach flavor. It is so concentrated. That's what makes the freeze drying awesome, is that the flavor and nutrition is still there. It doesn't go away.
You know what I'm thinking?
What's that?
Okay, so we talked about making a peach cobbler.
I did.
And I'm thinking that we will freeze dry these, reconstitute them, and show that how you can make a cobbler.
Okay,
and
cool.
like 25 years later, that you could use these peaches and they'd come back
and make
to life.
a cobbler.
So let's do that.
Let's do that.
May not be all in one video.
No, we'll do that in the next video.
So that just makes y'all have to stay tuned.
That's right.
Because we're going to make peach cobbler out of freeze-dried peaches.
I'm going to eat one of these peaches.
Not these, Jason.
Before we get putting them up, I'm going to eat them because they smell delicious.
You're not going to eat the ones I'm cutting.
Alright, so I just cut it on. I got the valve closed right here. This is the valve because this thing creates a vacuum. Alright. Going to load it up. We got 4 trays.
All right, number 3 and number 4.
All right.
Let's lock the door. Not frozen. Load food in, which we did. Close a drain valve, which we did. Continue, and it's freezing.
All right, so the process is complete with the peaches. So what you want to do is you want to turn your valve open because it creates a big vacuum. And the door won't open until you do that either.
And we're going to hit defrost because we want it to defrost.
Got you.
All right, remove product from the dryer.
Look at these peaches. Just like styrofoam.
Doesn't taste like styrofoam.
It's so good.
It tastes really good.
Very intense peach flavor.
So we're going to get them all out.
Yep.
Then we will close the door and hit continue. And it's defrosting.
Yep.
And you can choose to not defrost and it just will self-defrost and it won't be powered on.
Yeah, because it's got ice inside of it from the really super cold temps.
And the water will drain into whatever container you put at the bottom. So let's put them in some bags.
Okay. So these are the Harvest Right Mylar bags. These are for long-term storage. So if you're going to store for over 6 months or more, I suggest using these. But these will keep up to 25 years. Oh, drop one. What is this?
Arlo's going to get it.
No, we didn't fall on the floor.
Let's see the bag. All right, so you've already labeled it peaches.
I've already labeled peaches.
That's for the pig, right?
No, not these good things. Well, we may give her 1 or 2. What do you think?
I don't know. I'm kind of stingy. They're so good. You have to be.
They are good. And these bags hold more than you think. They don't look like it, but they really do. Now we're going to get this whole tray.
I wonder if once you cut it open and you use out of it, if you could reseal it.
You can reseal it.
Well, that's pretty cool. So we'll put as much as we can get in there, right?
Correct.
Which was a whole tray.
A whole tray. You want to put an oxygenator in it. And this also helps it stay fresh and long term. And this is the Harvest Right press. There's no vacuum sealing or anything. So you put it under your sealer from Harvest Right. Put it down there.
The light comes on, and when it goes off, you pull it back up, right?
And it is sealed. It's
Look
got
at that.
Perfect seal on it. And we'll just put these in the pantry. Whenever we want to use them, we can use them.
Let's make a peach cobbler maybe in another video.
We'll put some in a Ziploc bag and make a peach cobbler out of those.
Yeah, because we'll use those pretty quick, and we'll show y'all that they can be reconstituted and used as just as they would be fresh.
Just as they would be fresh. That's what's crazy.
All right.
Awesome.
Done.
Done. Now, if you guys are interested in any of this, the Harvest Right freeze dryer, any of that, there's a link down below. If you do use our link, we get a small commission at no extra cost to you, and it does help our channel out a lot. So if you're interested in it, check that out. Links down below to Harvest Right. Awesome product. Hey, thanks for going camper shopping with us. We are not done camper shopping. Stay tuned for this. All right? And if you're interested in any of our other videos, check them out right over here. I put some over there that I think you may like. And as always, y'all be good.